Good morning. It is June 28th, and this is an update. These are white potatoes in bags. Next to them on the right will be purple Vikings. I've never done the potato bags before, so we'll see how that goes. I've got an early girl going in that pot there. I don't know if that was their last video. However, these are my Yukon Golds that have really taken off since June 15th was the last video. So now it's June 28th, and these Yukon Golds are about to flower. My experimental purple potato in the straw has gone really, really great. Actually, I'd thrown some russets in there as well that had popped up. So we'll see where that takes us. Over here is a strawberry patch. I kind of cleared out some of the leaves and did some trimming. Very large zucchini in the back. And my Willamette Determinate tomato is... I had actually wanted to show you that I had cleaned out some of the leaves, but now the leaves have grown back, and I need to kind of get in there and get her some air circulation going on. But she's really, really going for it. There are green tomatoes. There are a ton of flowers. It should be a very beautiful harvest. Going over here to the little garden. It's struggling a little bit. We've got voles, but my carrots are doing okay, and kale and lettuce. It hasn't been too hot yet. These are my pickling cucumbers. I haven't really gotten in there to hand pollinate them yet. The flowers are just so small. It's much easier to do with zucchini. This purple potato, I actually pulled out and got a couple potatoes off of it earlier in the week and stuck her back in the ground and mulched her really good, and now she's flowering again. So we'll see what that looks like in about 20-30 days. See if we get more potatoes. Down here is an early girl who is growing really fast. A Floridade that I got from Gary at the Rusted Garden. Actually, I have several of those going, which will be a determinant that I'm excited to see what's going to happen. The slicing cucumber that is here has been doing extremely well. That's actually the second or third cucumber to come off. That's actually ready to come off. I haven't been hand pollinating her. She seems to be getting pollinated just fine on her own, but we'll see. Another zucchini with plenty of female flowers opening. I actually pruned her a little bit to get more airflow, and she's doing a lot better. Another Floridade. A couple more Floridades going in different size pots. I got a pretty sickly little sad heirloom tomato from the park day before yesterday. I put her in this red container. I hadn't planted any heirlooms, so I thought maybe I can nurse this one back to health and see what we get. how sad and little she is. This is a big white pink striped tomato. Oh, and there goes an airplane overhead. My other tomatoes, I have prune back. This is it was supposed to be an early Goliath, but it might be a Tony's. And I think that because of the shape of the tomatoes, but we will see next week. This is a chocolate cherry. This is either the early Goliath or the Tony's. I think it's the early Goliath. I think those two got mixed up. And then my little Roma that started to flower and fruit super early, before anybody else. So I have pruned her way back and just let her do her fruit thing. Very surprising because I was expecting her later in the season. And then these are my cherry, oh, what are they called? Cherry bomb peppers. And that's it for the update.